3/4 of the world's population are what we would call lactose maldigesters, individuals who have a modest or a low level of ability to digest the lactose in milk. These individuals live in Asia and in Africa. In the United States, about 1/4 of the world's of the U.S. population has a limited ability to digest milk. Now, of course, infants have a very high ability to digest milk. Individuals after the ages of 3 and 5 really need to be concerned about not drinking too much milk at one time. In the United States, individuals who poorly digest lactose or have a limited capacity are likely to be Asian Americans, African Americans, and about half of the Hispanic Americans. Most Caucasian or white Americans have a high ability to digest lactose, although those numbers are probably only in the 80 or 85% range. What are the symptoms of lactose intolerance and how do they progress? Typically, if an individual consumes more milk at a single meal than they can tolerate, they'll have some stomach distension, stomach rumbling, maybe some flatulence. They could even have some very brief, acute diarrhea. And once the lactose is passed, the symptoms are gone. But if the symptoms persist for more than a few hours, or if a fever or rash occurs, or if you have flatulence that lasts more than 8 hours, you really ought to contact your doctor, because these are symptoms that go beyond typical lactose intolerance and may indicate some other gastrointestinal issue. So everyone can digest some lactose. The amount you digest varies depending on your body size and your intestinal capacity, but in double-blinded studies, most individuals can drink an 8-ounce glass of milk without noticeable symptoms. Now, this may seem like a lot of milk for some of you who are lactose intolerant, but there's an important placebo effect here. People who believe they're lactose intolerant are. The belief is often exhibited with symptoms. So if this is too much milk for you to start with, we can start with smaller amounts. And particularly drinking it with meals. The evidence shows very clearly that if you drink lactose or milk with meals, you'll tolerate it about 3 times better. So having this much milk with a meal will be tolerated much better than it would be on an empty stomach.